I can't believe. How long was that? 39 minutes and my game crashed. Do I just need to grind in a private server at this point? Like, come on, really? I'd be crashing for that. I barely got started. I also want to do expeditions after I get back. Not for Union this time, but the the attachments for the civil engineer armor. Okay. I'm down to do that. Honestly, if the daily ops is going to crash me after 40 minutes of doing it, then I might not want to do the daily ops as much as I want to get those robot challenges done. But I got really lucky and my Union armor had all of the attachments that I wanted on it. So if you want to run the pit, because I know you were wanting to run it, we won't get as many tickets, but if you're interested in trying it, we can, because it is fun. It is definitely a really fun experience. That's for sure. But it's not something good if you're trying to grind. It's the least fun experience if you're trying to grind for attachments and stuff. Let me go right back into the daily up. I think Buster's is 20 a piece and 40 for a chest. Yeah, that's about right. This is low-key worse than Ark, I think. Yeah, because you just never know where it's going to take me down. We're holding it down. All right, all right. Because at least, I guess in Ark, I know where the crash spots are. Like, I can see the wall of where I'm going to crash. Like, a few of my streams, I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to stop right here, and before I take 2 more steps forward, I'm just going to say my goodbyes, but if I can go 2 steps forward, we will continue the stream. And I took a step. I didn't even get my first step all the way down, and it crashed me. So I could kind of sense the walls. On this, I just know it roughly will crash me after 2 hours, depending on what's going on. That was a weird crash. I don't even know what happened. Something with the daily ops is bugging me. It could be the server, actually. But I do know that White Springs after 2 hours will get me. I know that, what is it? There's something else that will get me after 2 hours, going in and out of the raid after 2 hours. But if I stay at my base infinite time, and if I just randomly explore, then I got about 2 to 6 hours before it crashes me.
Eliminate all hostiles, team. We'll see if we can draw out their leader.
It would be fun to do some Ark streams, but with some Fallout mods, get like an Enclave outfit. Honestly, Power Armor and Ark would go crazy. It'd go hard. It really would. Although they kind of have mech suits instead, which is it's basically Titanfall, depending on which one you get. I wonder how much damage this gun does, because we have more time to kill it this time, if I can even make my way to it. It's decent. I mean, I got troubleshooters on this bad boy. I got reflective troubleshooters power armor too. So, I mean, I could combo it. It wouldn't be horrible. I'd be over encumbered the whole time.
I'll take over from here. Dodge out.
That robot died standing up. He wanted a picture, but I shot him down. Okay, let's see what rewards we get. Probably nothing crazy, though. Oh, I get, like, 4 legendary modules times 2 weekend right now? Ooh, did that mean I get 8? Or is it 4 because it's 2? Honestly, you know what? The daily ops isn't bad. I need a lot of legendary modules to craft more pinpointers. Let me put this. What sucks is when I crash is, it messes up. Because sometimes my streams won't show up if I crash too often. I mean, that was just my first crash. But it can, like, mess things up in a way, so that's always rough. Let me double check this, load that back up. Let me see. I don't think I'll be after much tickets for Civil Engineers Union because I know how low the costs are.
Nice
The
place.
Gould chair. Oh no.
I think it's nice anyway.
I always get the notification super late for some reason. I always get the notification immediately because I you know, I tell myself, like, the signal gets sent to my brain. No, okay, I'll stop. This T-45 looks like it has a weird paint job on it. Am I right? Nope, standard paint. T60? Oh, it's T60. That's what it is. The sharp axe. Sorry, I got so distracted by those items being a little bit different to me. How much is laser ammo? One weight. One weight. What is over encumbering me? What is cumbersome? I am so confused. Something is in my inventory that shouldn't be there. We'll go to aid, we'll see. We'll go to stack weight. Scroll up to the tippy top. Stim packs, grounded serum. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to drop 3 grounded serums. 1 or 2 plague walkers. 1 more of these ones. Bam. And 1 herd mentality. Bam. Then we're going to go over to food. And then we're going to go to stack weight. Stack weight. Stack weight. Scroll up to the tippy top. I know that my canned ribs are going to be up there. Canned squirrel stews. I got 2 of those. Maybe I start using them a little more. Nuka cranberry, Nuka colas. Let's bring those down to 40. I don't need boiled water. Keep the Nuka quantums. Purified water, I'll just drop that for now. Nuka wild, spoiled meat, you know what, let's just get rid of that for now. Let's just drink a bunch of those. As much as I like using them, just to optimize my carry weight a wee bit. Let me double check chat. How do you pronounce your name? It's Subcola. Unless you're talking about my gamer tag, then that's Biba-Biba Kwan. Starting a bounty, gonna blow through these caps. Blow through these caps, maybe? I feel like you lost me on that one. I think it's 40 total for limbs total and 40 for chest, so we talking 80, 100-ish tickets? Okay. What is that operation called on the computer? You open it up to close thing? Task manager? Okay, I found it. It's task manager. Let me do that. Now, let's see. I mean, there is the most wanted event. I'll come over to it. It's free legendaries. That is not what I thought it was. Never mind. I feel like I missed the right one. But I'm still going to come here. There's lots of robots here, actually. Hopefully this doesn't crash me. Let me see. I only started playing again this week. This life found me at a good time. Good luck, man. There's some new stuff to learn. There's so much new stuff to learn, honestly. I wish I would have jumped into the raids a little bit sooner, though. That's the only thing. But I am happy I did them when I did do them, because I feel like if I would have went right into them, at least while streaming, it would have been different. Because if it wasn't at the time that I did it, then I feel like I would have missed out on some of the people I met while doing it. Because if I would have did it sooner, then I probably wouldn't have been doing it when I did it. Blah, blah, blah. Something like that. That's right, robots. You think you can mess around with me? Deposit the buckaroos in the getaway wagon? I'm here for the robots. It's better than going to the daily ops right now. Let me see, can I shoot through that? I can still get them while they're in there. Okay, I'll let them be. I think I need to steal loot from these guys and turn them in. Yeah. I used to do this event all the time when it first came out. I was really excited for it. I had a strategy down for just going for the vaults or something. I think they give you the most. Did they just say that? It always confuses me when I hear them drop the F-bomb in this game, because I'll go from playing Skyrim where you don't hear it in all my like family-friendly games, and then I'll come to a game like this and I hear the F word, and I'm just like, for some reason, it always catches me off guard in the Fallout series. I mean, it makes sense. They've always had that. I'm not saying they shouldn't. I just mean it always catches me off guard. And not to say I haven't played some games. I have some stuff in them, but it still always catches me off guard. Oh my goodness, CJ, my brain was trying to adapt to what you were with your power armor. I just couldn't. My brain was like, what is this walking at me? What is this thing? That's not a regular person. And then my brain was like, oh yeah, power armor's a thing. I completely forgot. I was vulnerable for a moment. Now my eyes are kind of sore. I used to do this event all the time back in the day. Trying to get those collectibles. Everybody thought the gun there. I thought you meant the F-bomb was fugitive for a second. Oh. He's getting his onslaught ready for the boss. I'm gonna put these last tickets in because I got enough. Let me see if I do. I don't. I had to barely put any extra in there. Defend the getaway. I want to get my laser rifle kills. As long as my explosive hits them, it does the trick for me. Well, I killed him anyways. This is so goofy. These robots don't stand a chance. Don't tell me the gun butt doesn't count. Okay. And she's wearing a lot of red. That's a whole lot of red. Definitely looks like she's from Oregon. Okay.
Identified intruder detected.
I do, folks. You know what that means. The sheriff's back now. And he's got his eye on the wagon.
Get them robots. I got troubleshooters on this thing. It's only meant for robot killing. I'm just wasting ammo with this thing, honestly. Troubleshooters, botsmith off of him? That's actually kind of crazy. Just because it's a robot that we were dealing with as well. Oh, I thought it said 5,000 caps. Those is Nuka-Cade tickets. Like, what is that supposed to do for me? Nothing?
For a victory round of ice cold Nuka-Cola. You'll come back and play again, here. Now to get me.
It's a little bit laggy around this area. I don't know if I should be here for too long. No Nuka grapes. I need Nuka grapes. Who's this base down here? He has got no mods. He's got Misk. Maybe Misk is mods? I don't know. I'm gonna go see what he has. I don't know why, but when people put their bases next to the raid, it makes it far more interesting. Or it makes me far more curious what they have in there for sale. Because it's like, are they actually raid materials in here? The quad alien blaster. Scavenger outfit. Cranberry Bog treasure maps. Oh, I love them, but they're expensive for no reason. Cranberry Bog. I'm buying them. I don't care. I like me some Cranberry Bog treasure maps. And there's nothing you can do about that. I said you had MISC for sale. I don't see no MISC. I'm taking your board games. There we go. Got stuck up on ammo, but otherwise ready for the expeditions in a minute. Alright. And the expeditions are also like the daily ops. You'll get tons of ammo while you're there. I mean, you know that, but just a heads up on that, I guess. Okay, let's head back to base. Are you wanting to try one of the Pittsburgh ones in the pit? Because those ones can be really fun. It might crash me on one of them, but I'm still willing to try it. Because I've been wanting to get into the one location. Launch a nuke. I could nuke CJ's base. It'd be wonderful, because then I can take out the Brotherhood of Steel that's in West Virginia as well. For the Enclave. What's this? Oh, my serums I dropped. Nobody wanted my serums? Ooh, look at this right here. Uses 45 ammunition with a faster reload speed. Ooh, that's crazy. What about this thing? Lame. Yeah, but I want to try an auto laser. Let's try the one, and then the rest can be Kashino. And no, you'll not nuke my base. Oh yeah, I have so many different weapons in my inventory. It's so goofy at this point. Let me check my stash. My stash has a lot of space. Maybe I just go to food and drink. I go to stack weight. I can't even put 23 of these bad boys in there. Oh, they only have five weight. Wait, weight and stash? 5 pounds? Stack weight 46, weight and stash 5 pounds. Do I not have 5 pounds in my stash? Am I confused on what that means? Weight, 0.50. Stack weight is 46 pounds, but weight in my stash box would be 5 pounds. Drink a beer, you deserve it. I think I got some on me. I got some bourbon.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in
There's a
space.
headhunt. Say less. It keeps giving me this loading screen. I only did it so it would occasionally appear. I actually saw someone post this in the Facebook group recently too, this base. You can't tell me he didn't have multiple accounts AFK in it. Oh no, I don't find it as impressive if it was AFK'd. Now that's only an assumption, so he probably earned them properly. I'd like to assume first, but... Also, they're just silly masks, in my opinion. The only things that were actually interesting in that base were the other rare items he had. I got some T-45 right here. I don't really need any more of those, at least not right now. Okay, this has troubleshooters on it. It ain't gonna do nothing to her. Quit moving! She looks like the old lady in SpongeBob that wants the chocolate. No, she came from over there. Yeah, I did something right there. That's for sure. Oh, I thought he was somebody else. Wearing a helmet like that made me think he was an enemy. Okay. Back to base. I mean, I still want to do my weekly challenges as well, but part of my weeklies is to log on tomorrow as well and do those dailies, so I'm going to try to do that, although I can't promise I'll be streaming tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. Is there a gun version from the Children of Atom? Oh yeah, they have the radium rifle and the gamma gun. I don't think they have the variant that has the Children of Atom's camo on it, but it is... I would say those are the guns they use. Since they do radium damage, or radiation damage. I have 2 Nuka grapes, so... Let me see if I can get one more. Okay, we'll break all of this. That lever action was cool. Store all that away. The emote. Oh, that's the kitty backpack I was thinking about getting. The only reason I never got it is since I have the hollow one. Oh, you left some puke on my ground. Thank you. How could you, Dad? That's awesome. Oh, a Nuka grape. Wait a minute, I was not expecting that. That's a game changer right there. Wait, where's it at? Where's it at? Wait, I didn't even drink the ones I had. I completely forgot I needed those. Where is it at? Where is it at? I don't see it. I'm still on stack weight, so it'd be up a little higher. Oh, by the way, there is some Sunset Sarsaparilla being sold at Trader Joe's at least at some point soon. Not sponsored, but I noticed that, and I kind of want to get some if I can. But it's going to be the Jones drinks, but Sunset Sarsaparilla or whatever it is, and I think it's gonna be at Trader Joe's. I could be wrong, but I heard about that, and it sounds like it'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna have to check some of the stores I have nearby. I have this one store that sells different Joneses at it. I used to drink a Jones every day. At break from school, I'd just walk out to the store at break and go get myself a Jones. Although I would pick them based off of what Call of Duty perk I'd want. So like if I felt like I needed some extra health and be a little tougher today, I'd grab the red one. If I felt like I just need that get up, like I need to be revived, I'd always go for the blue one. And then I'd go for the green one if I felt like I wanted a quick draw, I don't know, reload faster. I don't know what that would even mean, but yeah. Okay, I completely forgot what I was doing at my base. Oh, I wanted to head up and kill some gulpers at least once today at the Gulper Lagoon. That means tomorrow, because I have today to stream, but tomorrow I'll probably have a moment to log on to do my dailies. I'm probably not going to stream while I do that, unless I'm able to. Oh, I thought I had a different gun out. So if I just get one group of these guys right now, or maybe another group of them later, because I will be on for a bit today. We will see what happens. Where's he at? There we go. So that leaves me with needing 2 more gulpers. I could probably just come back up there later. I won't lie, whoops. But I do want to go to the pit for one run as well. Can we do 2 or 3 expeditions before you go, though? Yeah, we will for sure. I do want to try to fix my inventory a little more, though. I wonder what I could do to make my carry weight box better. And I figured out how they were going to make the weapon or armor weigh less in the storage box. They should have did it for weapons and grenades, too. I think there should be a Fallout 1st grenade box, honestly. But, and maybe a food box, but that's just me. We could actually go over to that one area right now once I figure out some of my storage. Let's see. Do I want to use my minigun for anything? That's 2 pounds. What about 556 with that AK? I think that should be fine. I just feel like there's something in my inventory. Wait, let's just go to straight up weapons. Straight up armor. That didn't do nothing for me. Okay, you know what? I'm going into the pit. Now, which one's better? The trench is pretty cool. I do like the trench, but then there is the Foundry. Help the Union starve off annihilation. The Foundry's pretty cool. I do like the missions for that one well, but the trench looks really cool. I'm sticking to my auto laser and semi-auto laser. I'm thinking the trench, but if I go into the trench, I need... Oh, Foundry? Okay, we can do Foundry. I still need to bring in some Radaway regardless if we're going to the pit. I always forget to bring it. That should be enough. Let's do it. I was really only trying to guess what CJ wanted to do when I was picking these. But since he confirmed the Foundry, that makes my job way easier to know which one to pop into. I remember when they very first released the pit, the Foundry was the first one I did. And I thought it was pretty fun. I explored it more than I probably should have. There's CJ right there in front of me. That's funny.
Touching down.
Be there soon. I'm fishing. Alright, alright. There's Hex. Yo, Hex, you made it in-game? That's crazy. Hex is here. Wait, let me go over here real quick. Where are you at, Hex? I saw you over here. Wait a minute. Also, you can still check for the collectible items. Oh, I'm gonna be so over-encumbered for this, but I don't care. Oh, I can't lockpick that one. We got any on that one. I'm already over-encumbered. That's just how I play. Is over-encumbered. That's my play style now. There we go. We got Hex over here.
Over here.
From chat to existence.
Back for more, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't grateful. You're just in time to help with something. I've been doing the rounds, meeting our informants. People on the inside helping us stay one step ahead of the fanatics. Just got word that they're getting a shipment into the supply depot up ahead. The stores they have in there could feed us for a week. I have another spy to meet elsewhere in the city and I'm already running late. How do you feel about raiding a supply depot?
I think that would be absolutely wonderful. I'll get started right now. Thank you. Because I skipped all the rest of the dialogue after that bit. I'm going to be honest. I've heard her dialogue zillions of times, if not even more. I'm going to try to keep my eyes out for the collectibles. There's a lot of ammo here. Cockroach up there. I don't really know the spawns for it, but I roughly do. I'll notice them. I'm gonna go the long way over to that direction. Or short way, depending on how you look at it. Maybe it'd be easier just to get the challenge. Unless they updated it. They could have updated it where you can't find them early, but you used to be able to, so... I feel like it'd be safe to assume you can get the medal, unless this isn't one where you find it. I think sometimes there's a chance you don't have to find the medal everywhere. And you can find all 5 pieces in the Foundry, but...
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
I'm gonna switch back to that. This, yeah. May not do as much damage as my other gun. But at least it has range, and it's kind of cool to use, and I need to use it on robots, and there's at least a fair amount of robots that will show themselves. I got pinpointers. I mean, it may be a troubleshooter's weapon, but... headshot should still do the trick. Armor piercing probably would have been best, though, because then it would have been a little more useful for everything. Remember, when I was grinding this with my friend Terrence, this was when I was first using the Enclave Flamer, was in this area. Or one of the first times I really started like using it as a main weapon anyways, was when this came out. And I remember just kind of dreading this area, because we did this once a week. We hoped to try to get the Union armor, because like once a week you have a chance to get the pieces naturally, and the upgrades. I don't know if it was daily or not. We ran it once every day, and sometimes we'd grind it more, but like, I used to dread this, at least this part of it, this beginning part, because I wanted to get in there getting all the metal. And sitting here waiting at this for these enemies. I just remember hating it for some reason. It used to be dreadful. Good morning, Manuel.
The strong survive.
Let's see. Remember really wanting their armor too, because they have like that T like 60 or 45, whatever it is. Semi-outfit they have. One of them has anyways. I don't know which one has it. I'll keep an eye out for it. What the heck? What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, it's power armor. I was so confused. There we go. We'll just keep them out as long as we can. It kind of feels a little awkward and quiet around this area, though. I feel like my mind's going empty while I'm here in the pit. Everywhere else it felt like action was going on. Now I just feel like I'm going into the water and it's a little too deep for me and I can't touch the bottom, so it makes me nervous. That's so goofy to say it that way, but yeah. I wouldn't say I have a phobia of water, though, but when I do swim, like, say, I can swim, but if I can't touch the bottom, I won't be comfortable. I can't comfortably sit there in water that's deep like that. But I don't mind being in water that's that deep for, like, a little bit of time. Like, say I'm swimming across the lake or something, or swimming across the river. That's fine. But you can't really I can't have fun if I can't touch the bottom, I won't lie. Union scavenger.
Those supplies will help replace what was stolen. That's a relief. Head back to the pen and we can talk about hitting the Foundry next.
My main two ways of swimming, though, when I was younger, because I haven't really been the best swimmer, is I would just lay on my back and trust fate. Like, I'd just submit to the waters. Or I'd doggy paddle, because, like, hey, don't hate the doggy paddle. If it works, it works. And if you're not a good swimmer, it does the job. It may not be as good as, like, a regular long strokes, but hey, if you're in a pinch and you don't know how to swim, pull out the good old doggy paddle. You'll survive at least, okay? No, ain't nobody laughing at the survivor, okay? Laugh at me all you want, but I'm surviving. I don't know if I said that right, but pretty much that. All these TVs behind her, though, I want those. I want these little pit computers.
You ready for the fact?
I can't get advanced drag plan for the life of me. The advanced drag plan? Wait, what is that? I'm gonna skip her dialogue again. She's never said anything interesting. It's literally just go in, talk to this guy, and then he's like, I need you to get metal for me. The Foundry really needs all 5 ingots. We can find 5 outside, and we can find 5 inside the Foundry. So, oh, it's a fishing plan? I haven't done any of the fishing yet, I won't lie. So I have no idea what's going on in the fishing area. Is there anything good you can get from fishing? Like, is there a unique weapon or armor set you could get? That would be cool. Is it literally just rare fish and stuff? If it's just rare fish, wait, can you get any paint jobs? Like plans, like, other stuff? Just cool fish? Aw. Because I was gonna say, if they put, like, a set of, like, unique plans in there, like maybe some forbidden, like, outfit plan, like some fishing plans you can get out of the water, or things for your base, it'd be really cool. Axolotl lizard thing? Okay. I saw there was a pink one you could get temporarily. Here we go. Got some bars. We can probably find all 5 bars out here. It's probably best to check as many spots as we can out here before going in. I'm nervous about going up there, though. Last time I tried to go up to the Foundry, at least this way, it crashed me. So I'm going to go kind of the long way around. I need to go for the weak spot since I got the 4-star for it. Okay, I'm going to kind of just look down. I'm going to look down. The reason I'm looking down is I don't want to crash. I don't want to crash. And if I look down, it's not going to load the same amount of stuff. 3, 2, 1, click. We might be fine. We might be fine. Wait, can I drop? Hold on.
I know my fighters are in there somewhere, probably rotting away in guarded cells. There's gotta be a warden with a key. Hunt them down, take the key, and use it to free those prisoners. Oh, and they might not keep them all together, so look around. Make sure you don't miss anyone.
Okay, bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Let's see if I can put this in chat. I can put links in chat. The Micro Deer's doing a live right now. If you guys want to say hi to him, I recommend go say hi to him. For me. Yeah, he's playing Resident Evil 9 right now.
Stay alert. Prep's almost done on the chem weapons, but don't slack off.
Can't believe it's out right now though. That's exciting though.
For now.
I feel like I should play Resident Evil 2 before I do 9. Since it's similar locations, I feel like I would enjoy it better. And since I'm not able to do it this week, because I have other and more important stuff I have to make sure to stay on trial for, I might actually try to do Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4, and then I'll do Resident Evil 4 in VR, and then I'll do Resident Evil 9. I think it'd give a little extra spice to it, because I've only done Biohazard in Village. And I've watched all the movies and, like, the anime things, even though the anime ones always put me to sleep for some reason. They're always so drawn out. It's so bad. Okay, we're finally in the Foundry. I haven't been in here, and I kid you not, since it released, I haven't been in the Foundry.
Right there.
This is kind of good to come back. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's a lot of materials and stuff you can grind in here. I think there's bobblehead spawns, magazine spawns. There's even like some special items and stuff you can get around here. It's honestly not bad. A lot of people hate it for no reason. And there's a lot of these lockpick doors too that lead to some stuff. I don't really lockpick, so that's not really for me. And we can find all the ingots in here, which this one's a lot easier than the trench. Because the trench has so many ways of it potentially bugging out and not letting you get the 3 stars. Oh, the Union supplies. That thing used to always be fun to find as well, just because it looks so cool. I think I have one of those Union supply boxes for my base. Oh, I realized they're called the Union in, it's all Union stuff in Atlantic City, too. You got the Unis. Interesting. Free the prisoners? Well, I am grabbing me some loot right now. I can't lie. I'm going crazy. I need aluminum really bad. And, like, I've been using a lot of resources lately. Actually, way more than I usually would. I thought I was set on supplies forever, but I recently decided there's a lot of stuff I wanted to craft. And so, I've been actually using lots of my materials. Oh, I thought that was CJ dying. I don't like lockpicking or hacking, so I use the Master Infantry perk. That's why I use the the syringe one for food and water, because I hate food and water. And so as long as I got the perk for the food and water, I'm happy. Because at least it gives me a little more carry weight. Oop. No. Actually, I'll do a lockpick. I just had a little Skyrim memory. Now it's like all cool and fancy. But like when I do lockpick and hack, I like to actually lockpick and hack, so that's the only reason I don't use that perk.
I need you to blast it to smithereens.
Because I'd either not worry about it whatsoever and be locked out of it, or, what's it called? Or actually do it. But I mean, there is the legendary perk, legendary module you can put on your armor for lockpicking as well. Oh, there's a lot of bullets on here. Hold on. I picked up all of those because lots of little tiny items like that will help with resetting the loot pools in your game. I think you have to like pick up 250 items for a reset of loot to spawn in certain areas of the game. So, or like if I pick up that helmet won't be there until I pick up like 250 items from the point of picking it up. So I like picking up all the tiny stuff. I actually might have that perk card upgraded though. I think I liked it at one point. Oops, don't want to pick that up. You know what? I haven't read any of the notes in here. Maybe I will do like I should do a lore. I should do like one of those streams where like I go in and read all of the lore, but in these places, I haven't really done that much since I've checked out all the new stuff that I haven't read before. And since I started on this character, it was kind of like weird to try to read it at certain points unless I wanted to, outside of the new areas. We'll see. We'll see. Now, what are we supposed to be doing? Destroy the tanks? Says I'm getting a hit marker right there. Am I destroying the right thing? Collect steel ingots. I still haven't done that. It says there's something over here I can do. I'm honestly kind of zoned out and I was just kind of chilling in here. I was vibing. Honestly, the last ingot is probably... We could probably just find it outside in one of the 5 that can spawn out there. Good thing more spawn than what you actually need. I don't know if it does anything to collect more, though. Okay, destroy poison tanks. Oh, these. Oh, the chainsaw. My friend used to come in here for that chainsaw all the time. Because chainsaws used to be a little more rare to get.
Head on back to the pen for a debrief, but don't let your guard down. Never let your guard down.
Okay, we can find the other ingot outside.
Hey, come straight back.
Unless they end up finding the one that's in here before we step outside.
Every gun we can get.
Oh, I want that fan though. And that one. Am I crazy? Ooh, Broxide. Oh, they found the other one. Is that more aluminum? My character looks so dumb walking around in here like this with everybody shooting. Oh, Nuka-Cola. I know I should step outside, but like... Let me just take a little look-sees. Okay, I'm heading out there. Wait a minute. I never got it. I've never gotten it. I never got it. We still never got it. It don't matter. And before anyone jumps to telling me that there's a Pacific machine that it gives it every single time, I don't want the every single time machine. I want it from a random one. And if it's not possible, I'm still gonna try. I'll make it possible. Ouch. Okay. Oh, I'm checking for metal. I'm just like, I'm just airbrained looking for the metal ingots out here. Because we can find more than 5 if we find more out here. I maybe it gives you more rewards. Probably not. Oh, these nasty little creatures. I don't know. That's how most people in Oregon look when they go outside. That's probably how I look after doing my streams and coming outside. Honestly, it's probably not that far off. Let's just be honest. That's what most streamers look like when they after they decide to step outside. But if you live in Oregon, that's the extra mutation effect because there's no sunlight outside either, and so it kind of just double whammies you. Yeah, we actually got to protect these guys. It's not good if they die. What is this nasty fart bombs going off in here? That's what I'm talking about. Let me go first person on this. Oh, it's that big ugly one. Oh, that was nasty on my ears. Hideous. Okay. Optional. Return to Hex.
And at the Foundry.
Yep. I get it.
Right.
I get it. That bush on her head's so distracting, honestly. It's honestly the worst haircut I've ever seen in my entire life. I cannot stand it. But also, it's so good for that as well. Let me see what CJ said. Okay, auto laser doesn't feel right, but I don't have a stabilizer stock or beam splitter yet. Recovered the stolen supplies.
Thank you. You didn't have to go through with this after what happened. I appreciate it.
Might as well just make it easy for myself and scrap these extra stuff. Okay, let's see how many tickets we get. Watch me get something crazy like the civil engineer jetpack from this. That would be a crazy drop, honestly. I've seen people use the auto shotgun variant of this. I kind of like that extra precision.
You ready to get?
Take me home.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
Okay, let's see. If I get the jetpack right here, that'll be an insane drop. I crashed resetting at headed to the parade. I got the Union core assembly. I don't know if I'd ever use the core assembly, but hey. Only 16 stamps too? You would get 20 if you would have did the Atlantic City for this one. So this gives you less tickets as well, but hey, Union core assembly. I think it has higher chance for the power armor pieces. Did you get anything cool, CJ, from that? Any plans? Unless you did it this week already, which you probably did. So you might not have got a plan for that. I done yesterday the Casino solo. Okay. I got 2 torsos. Now I'm curious, does it let... Oh, I got the Brotherhood rocket launcher right here. That's kind of crazy. And it's anti-armor too? Ooh, I do want to make a fancy one of these. I think it would be really cool. But I can craft it, so I'm just going to scrap it for right now. There we go. I'm a little bit low on the I'm a little bit low on vault steel. I need 10 more vault steel on me, or I'm not getting my benefits. Ramen burgers. I'm actually selling some pinpointers. Honestly, I haven't been in very many lobbies lately, but I had these at 15k. They were selling like hotcakes, and the 40k ones were selling. But now these ones have been in there for a while. But I've barely spent like 5 minutes in public servers the last couple days, so that kind of makes sense actually. Because when you're on as long as I am, you have a lot of chances for that. I don't want to sell it for 40k, that's for sure. I just didn't want to sell it too soon because everyone was buying it too fast when it was at 15k. And with the 40ks being sold. You know what? I'm going to go over to Fasnacht. Let's hope I don't crash. Let me see. I've been streaming for an hour. We should be fine, I hope. I can only hope. Let me see. Can't drop quest items for others, by the way. Can you craft the ultrasight automatic laser with stabilized barrel, stock, reflex sight, and the beam splitter? I think I can. But if you changed any of the legendaries on it, then you wouldn't be able to drop it. No stars on it, just the gun. Yeah, I could craft all of that. I think. I can check. Hopefully I didn't crash on the way here. It's still loading. No, it usually takes a little extra loading into this one, so I should be fine. Got some really creepy masks. Got the glowing veggie face guy. That thing is really disturbing. They're honestly also hideous, though. They're like all disgusting. There's like the jester one there. I could see that be cool for a build, but some of them I'm just, I don't know. Like the jackalope is actually somewhat cool, but the wolf one's almost cool. It just has that stupid thing around the neck. The unicorn one's alright. There's Dad. Should I put my glowing mask on for extra luck? Should I put the one Wolf gave me or the one I got from luck? From luck itself? I'm gonna wear the one... Where is it? I'm gonna wear the one I was given. I'm gonna wear the one that I was given. Is that what the glowy one looks like for that one? That one's not bad. I hear something. Oh, it's the rat. The only thing that's ugly on this one is that the hair is ramen noodles on it. Come on, I'm American. Can I get my explosive laser rifle already? Honestly, one explosive laser rifle from the Fallout universe in my hands, I could take out a small country. I could and would. What country would it be, though? What country would I take out? That's the real question. Honestly, first country someone drops, it has to be a small country, I'll wipe out. When I get my Fallout power armor and a working explosive laser rifle. Let's see. Everybody's emoting. Everyone's emoting. Let me do double. Let me switch between the glowing masks. Let me switch between them. So we got the owl one. Oh my goodness. We got the owl one. Where's the master of ceremonies? I kind of like the owl one. I mean, I like birds. I like birds. What is all over its mouth? I think this horse is a homeless sexual or something. I don't know. I don't know what the word is. Homosexual. Cupcake sexual. That'd be funny. No, it's honey mustard and cupcake. Nuka Quantum. Nuka Quantum cupcakes. It's from Nuka Cola cupcakes. Yeah. That's better. I can't see anything, but I see people shooting this way and I'm getting points. I see the body now. We're golden. Ooh, I don't want to be up here. I'm going to go this way so I don't crash. I'm going to look down. I'm not going to crash. I'm going to just roam on over here. Don't mind me. There's too much going on over there. I felt it coming. We're just going to go over and look and see if anyone put any masks in here. If not, I'm going to put a legendary 5-star in here. I should randomly come over here and just put in like a pinpointers. Imagine oh my goodness, since I can craft pinpointers, imagine putting a 4-star pinpointer in here. Wait, is there a spot for me to craft one around here? That would be hilarious. Wait. Oh, there might be. How much time do I got? It looks like I got plenty of time. Okay. Honestly, putting up pinpointers in there randomly would be crazy. Oh, I might not actually have enough to make one. I won't lie. I might not have enough to make one. I'm kind of getting low on those modules. Oh, I could make one. I can make one. I can make one. I'm definitely not going to put it in this time, though. I want to be in the most random of random lobbies, and then just plop it in there. Yo, he dead! Yo, he dead! Oh, she dead. Oh, they downed him again? Downed him again? Oh! Yo! I was watching someone get bullied. Watch this. We're getting the best glowing mask in the entire game right here. Fasnacht crazy guy mask? I don't need it. I don't need it. Nobody's needed it. Nobody's needed it. Nobody's needed it. I don't need it. I never needed it. Oh, look at all these people over here. Do I drop the pinpointers in there randomly? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Yo, somebody's taking all the stuff out really fast. Somebody's wiping everything out of here really fast. I run out of stuff to put in here. Let's see. Heated shish kebab. Now, whoever's spamming this is the reason I'm not putting the 4-star in there. I want to see everybody freak out over it. I bet it was level 72 right there. I bet it was. Honestly, who was the highest level over here? I'm blaming that. It was a level 374. That's who was spamming it. Alright, let me see. Let me go to apparel. Good call. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. Because that way I can see somebody walk up to it and I know who grabs it. Or if everyone's looking at it, I can just see it randomly go in there. I spammed it? Oh, okay. I ran out of items to test the waters. What about a beer? Those beers are still getting swiped. This is gone. It just gone. What's going on over here? Oh, this guy died. He's like, please give me a glowing mask. Please. I don't put stuff in it people are spamming? Okay. See, I was thinking it was a good call as well. Okay, I'm gonna go full cosplay on these guys. They're not gonna know what happened. That's it. I had to pull the ultimate. Now I gotta actually pull the sword out. CJ's got the full outfit and the emote as well for Brotherhood. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna... Ooh. Let me go check out this guy's base that's next door. Maybe he's got something fancy over here. Ain't no way. Ain't no way they only got one shop here. I'm looking at him. I'm waiting for another shop. Let me see. What's this guy got in here? I don't think I have the Minotaur one. He's selling them for so cheap, though. If I don't think I have the Minotaur one, maybe I should buy it. I guarantee this guy sells the glowing ones and doesn't know. He's got one glowing one right there. Okay. Let me find somewhere else to go. I'm sitting over there too. Enclave event! Let's get our Enclave Flamer for the day. I still just need one more to finish my wall of Enclave Flamers. That way when people come to my base, they can see that I have a stack load of pinpointers and my, like, huge wall of Enclave Flamers.
There's a fresh patrol we'd like your help in establishing. Anyone interested should report to the chosen bot stop site. That is all.
I see 20 vendors going on. Somebody's question marking. I don't think they've ever done it. Hey, let me see who it is. Who's question marking? Oh, they're inside. That's used to happen to me on the Giant Zombies map, where if you joined in late, you would spawn inside the Pack-a-Punch machine. My friend did the first 2 steps to opening it, so it opened partly, and I was able to just upgrade the pistol while sitting in there and try to... What is that called? I could just jump and spam the pistols and be able to survive the round. Which was cool. I still want an Enclave Mr. Handy for my base. I feel like it'd be really cool. Or one of these, or just all 3 robots. Interesting. There we go. That's right. Get slapped. I don't know. This has troubleshooters on it, so I'm kind of wasting my damage output if I would rather put some armor piercing on it, but it's whatever. I just like using it right now. Oops, let's close that. Yeah, that's right. Sit down, super mutants. I don't know why I'm shooting at them so fiercely, though. I don't really need to go this crazy on them. Even though this gun does, like, no damage to them. It does, like, the amount of damage I'd like if I want to just be under the amount that would be fun. If it did, like, maybe 10%. Like, if I had armor piercing on it, it'd be fine. Actually, well, if I'm this close to him... No, that's good enough. That is the fun amount of damage to do, actually. I don't know what I was saying. You put a massive scope on that thing. You have to zoom in if you play in third. You probably don't play in third, though. I feel like third person's easier in this version of Fallout. Or, yeah, 76, for some reason, aiming in third person's easier in it. Kind of like how in Vigor... third person is easier as well when you're aiming and you trust it, but you have to crouch, not move. You'll hit some good shots. If you're in first person, it sucks unless you're close range, and even then it kind of ain't the best unless it's a pinpoint precision shot. Let me see. Can you do two things? Visit my base to give me caps and the auto laser? I don't have any caps. I'm pretty broke. I got 5,000 caps on me. On PlayStation, have Elder's Mark to trade. The one with stabilized stock and automatic beam. Ooh! I want them to add some more cursed weapons, though. I mean, the first cursed weapon they added was the pickaxe, and then, I guess they added those new ones for the Beast of Burden event.
Initiating patrol.
Let's see, did we get anything crazy from this? Nope. Nope, I didn't. Nope, I didn't. Oops. That's so loud, whatever's going on in my ears. Let's see, kill some gulpers, complete grunt hunts. Got 4 days apiece on those. I think next Tuesday is the bad day that's coming up. Gonna stop at my base. Well, I can't buy anything. I don't have any caps. But I can make that gun for you if you want. I only have 5,000 caps, so I'm real broken. We ain't gonna be able to pay the fetch collectron station power supplies. Okay. Let's scrap everything this. You know that if Wolf was on, he'd actually might trade for that Elder's Mark. Not because he doesn't have one, but I think he likes to do those trades. I could be wrong on that, though. I haven't seen him today. Let's see, I still got the pinpointers on me. Oops. That's my pinpointers I'm going to give away at one of the Fasnacht events if I find a timing for it. Now, do you have one specifically you want me to... You just want me to craft you one from scratch? Like, I'll just build one from scratch. Let's see. Energy guns. It always stresses me out that I can't build the salvaged assault rifle, or the face thing here. Assaultron head. Just from scratch? Alright. I don't know why I don't see it. It's right here. Okay.
can't shake these nightmares.
Takes a little bit of ultrasight to make.
Floating in space forever. Just why?
I'm assuming you want reflex. Now let me see. The beam splitter? Okay. You want the stabilized stock? Okay. And I was disconnected from the server. That means I probably shouldn't join back in that one. Let me just leave that team. It looks like it disconnected you too, so that server's dead. That's always fun. Wish I had a crunch bar, honestly. I decided to take all my games off my display case. You can't see it because I haven't been using my face cam in a while, but put them all into boxes, and it took 2 large cardboard boxes to fill them up to the brim with my games, barely fitting in there. I have like over 1,000. Hello everyone, how's it going? It's going pretty good today. But why it was fully populated on my way? It's just the Yo, who's got their base at my base spot? That's crazy. I haven't had that happen in forever. Well, let me check out their store at least.
Cryptid hunters like Calvin Van Lowe are the worst.
That means I'm gonna server hop again. Yeah, it's been going pretty good today. For the most part. Let's see. Deep pocketed recipe. Thank you. You've been insulted. This guy has trash at his base. And you know what? There's an Enclave event. I'll do the Enclave event, then I'll server hop once more. Might as well grab my Enclave event from this map, or server. Let's see if mine isn't an issue too. Also, we should show off my current drip again on stream. Alright, alright. I think there are 6 of these it wants me to click. Oh, mole miners. I can get at least 12. Or a decent chunk of aluminum off of these clowns. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I fell. I fell. Mine's available. Let me build a workbench.
Activating targeting protocols. Please stand by. Error. Component failure. Immediate support required.
I want to work. People before machines? Oh, a clinker one. Let's go. You know what? I'm grabbing both of those. We're gonna go protest the robots. I want to go to like a robot event and protest. Anyone want to come protest robots with me? I want my jobs back. Ban toasters. I can toast on my own just fine.
Approaching unsafe levels. Action required. Restored. Resuming connection process. Temperature anomaly corrected. Resuming remote connection.
I want developers to actually work on their games, not have AI build it for them.
Broadcast active. Target locked.
I don't know if I feel like if game developers use AI, it should never be a $60 game. You can't tell me a $60 price tag on something they put half the work into because they used AI. If you're putting half the work in, then I want half the price. I think if you use a significant amount of AI, your game can't be more than $30. It can't be more than $30. I don't want no AAA $60, $70 games, collector's editions, if you're gonna use AI. If you're gonna use AI half the price of your game, and I don't even care at that point, honestly. I don't think calling cards and like little profile pictures and like games, like if they did like, what is it? Like when you hover over his CJ's icon, like if that was an AI picture of T-45, it wouldn't really bother me. It's just a little tiny picture, but
Specified hostiles eliminated. Infestation cleared. Thank you.
I didn't get anything good. Server hop. Server hop. I need to get my base back. I need to get my base back. If I end up crashing myself, I won't be happy. Oh, spooky scene. The spooky scene. Hold on, do I still have that to copy paste? Let me pop this in chat. In Germany, a basic game costs 90 and premium costs 120. That's crazy. Workbench is up for you when you can? Okay. Let's see. You have a nice camp, by the way, sub? I'm gonna try to make the best... Wait. I am trying to make the best camp, but sadly, I look... Wait, let me see. For some reason, I couldn't see that last bit. But sadly, it looked very messy. Honestly, though, a messy build could still be a good build, though. It could still be a good build. Let me double check for an Enclave event real quick. I do not see one. I see one. I see an Enclave event. I have to go to it. I have to. Then I'll go back to my base, finish my gun that I'm building for CJ. Although you might have to tell me what attachments you want again. At least for those last ones. Then I have all of the receivers, so whichever receiver you want. Prime is probably the best, but if you're trying to get laser ammo for other guns that you don't use that on, then maybe it'd be harder. So, but Ultra Sight seems to do crazy damage for this thing. It honestly seems like the receiver to use. But it's a lot easier to manage without it. So stabilized stock, stabilized automatic barrel, beam splitter, reflex sight, and I think one of the burning receivers. Oh, okay, okay. So kind of like, oops, kind of like this one, but with an automatic receiver. Because I did the burning damage 4-star with this one, and I kid you not, that fire damage, the first tick doesn't do much damage, but then the second tick comes in and the 4-star activates, then it starts going crazy.
Hostiles detected. Watch after those bots, please.
Might just have to change that one to an automatic. You know, let me switch my outfit back. I like this outfit as much as the next guy, but... So you are farm Enclave mods that are rare in Enclave events? Yeah. I usually just buy a bunch from the, I server hop a little bit and buy some from the train stations, but I just like to take my chance at the Enclave event because I find it really satisfying to earn them through this. And I have more than enough I have like 12 Enclave flamers and all, like a lot of all the mods, but I just like to come in here and get them. I don't know. Like, it's like doing a mystery box and like getting the, like, even though I already have the item, but getting it again, it's just fun getting it every time. Something like that. I'm trying to switch to something, but oh, outfit. Enclave Technician, and then Enclave Backpack. I mean, the parachute backpack isn't bad. But I think the Enclave one just grew on me. And as you give me the gun, let's do it as my new drip. Okay. I don't have an Enclave emote, but I'll do this. The backpack just goes too up in the air when I do that. Let me turn around. I want to see the mask of this. I actually really like the helmet for this. I do wish it had a yellow stripe on it. I don't know why it's a white stripe. If it was a yellow stripe, it would have been perfect. Honestly, they should update it. Fix that. I feel like I'm not the only one that thinks that, because it would match with more of the armor sets if they didn't do a white stripe. As much as I don't mind it, the only reason I'd want it to be yellow because it would match all the other outfits. I love the alien backpack. It's a pretty cool one. I enjoy that one as well. I'm stuck. I can't jump. I'm actually stuck. Oh, I'm free! Actually, can you do 2 copies of this gun? One with my request and one with the stabilized long barrel instead of automatic? Maybe. It is kind of pricey on my materials. Because I've been running a little bit lower, but we'll see. As long as it doesn't take too much aluminum. Because I've been desperately low on that, and I'm probably going to run out again when I do my next build of power armor that I've been trying to do for decorations. I can't ever seem to make these jumps properly. Is that AI in the thumbnail? I'd have to take a look. What one am I using? It is not even loading for me. Is it the one with the character I made in the background? Yeah, his legs are. His legs are. I only made the upper half. So basically from the belt buckle down.
Errands to attend to. Don't mind us. Just out for a little stroll.
What is that smell? We're not sure.
Okay, I'm gonna wipe these guys out. As much as I like leaving these guys out, because they're Enclave, and I like to imagine that the Enclave's doing something special, I can get some aluminum off these guys. And then, did I hit 400 robots with that? I'm assuming I hit 400 on that. Wait, let me quickly... Oh, that does not make it any quicker. We did. I think we did hit it. Somebody just launched a nuke at Cranberry Bog. Okay, let me make a casual team. Oh, it's the one that crashes my game, too. Hey, at least they kept my base out of it. The last time I saw someone nuke that, they definitely got me. Why, if you did the top half?
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Because I needed legs on that one.
Exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's see. There we go. Oops. Looks like that's all good too. Oh. I think I put a bird bones in my inventory. Let's see. I wanted to finish that gun. Okay, so you wanted a... What receiver it is that you wanted? Receiver doesn't really change much. Okay, let's see. Where's the comment? Okay, so stabilized automatic barrel. One of the burning receivers. Okay, do you just want one that I think is the best burned one? Let's see. They got the tuned beta wave one. That does 67 fire, 114. 69, 117, the severe flaming one. But it is minus 80. That does minus 90. Okay, so it looks like the severe one might be better, but then there's this one. Oh, AP cost even more? Okay, so the severe one I think is the best one. The more AP cost, the better. That's why the damage looks like it's that much better. Whoops, so yeah, severe beta, because of the number crunchers perk card. If you use that, this will be the best one. I'll pop it on for you. I'm assuming that's what you want based off of that. Yeah, you said, yeah, okay. And then you said you wanted an automatic. I think the true automatic barrel is the best one. I'll click it and then I'll see. Where's the other automatic? There is this one. It doesn't change anything. Oh, besides the stats down there at the bottom. Okay. And then the stabilized one. Hip recoil. Okay, so probably true for that wouldn't be horrible. Stabilized stocked beam splitter. Stabilized barrel? You want the stabilized automatic barrel? Okay, I got you. Oh yeah, you did say stabilized automatic. Yeah, okay. Beam splitter, reflex sight, fusion cell. Okay. I got you. I'm afraid that I'm going to go over to that nuke event and it crashes me, but I definitely want to try it because I do like it. Let me make sure I drop that properly. There we go. Don't want to drop it and then fast travel. And then have it teleport halfway with me. Don't crash me! Don't crash me, please! Okay, let me go back into... Let me scroll back down in the chat. One of the burning ones, yeah, yep, stabilized. Why not try changing the framing to make half the body? I mean, it's just legs. It's not like it like, AI invented the character and it, like, copied somebody. It's just legs. I'm no VAT, so stabilized has been lost for me. Okay, I am nervous that this will crash me. But I think we should be fine. This is actually extremely loud. Oh, that's why it's loud. Let me turn down the volume for myself. I don't want to blow my ears out today. That's where some of my toothaches will come from. I actually do want to make some new ones, though. I haven't done any art in a while. Actually, I did do some today, but it wasn't for me. Your game crashed? Oh no. You see, that's what I'm hoping doesn't happen to me. This one seems to be really crashy nowadays. It wasn't when it first came out. It was fine. At least, maybe I just never noticed it. But I know all these mole miners here used to be one of my main things I used to do for XP when I was leveling up. Dang, that thing is loud. Yeah, keep trying to hit me, you nasty beast. Oh my goodness. Come on now. Get those numbers cooking. Oh, that's all we can do. Don't wipe him. I want to test this gun. I mean, he has 2 more phases. I've actually never seen a try-hard on breaking the crystals before. I just assumed everyone just gun-butted it because it didn't take too long. It's kind of interesting to see that actually in effect, because they're effective. Come on, I know I can do 1,000 damage a hit. Okay, I need to heal up a little bit. If you ping him, you can see his nasty little worm body. Oh, I'm out of ammo? I was like, why is my gun not